Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of Elisa, the Innkeeper. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot the entire name of. I think it's Elisa the Innkeeper. I don't know. Oh, I want to start over, but I can't. Anyway, this is a visual novel that came out recently, very recently actually, and I looked at it for a while and then I was like, you know what? I had to record this because for once the background looked gorgeous. Like the character models, you can see them right there, looks amazing. Like meanwhile, I've been doing a lot of visual novels lately, been like less great art to a different art style to like the traditional anime style and stuff like that. Then I see some games that do like this, which works perfectly fine with the background and like the contrast with everything is perfect. Just a note though, before I start recording this, me and NotSoProKitty at the channel NotSoProKitty, if you couldn't guess that, we are both playing this game and we decided, you know what, I'm gonna do the noble route where basically every single choice I get, I will basically go the most noble and like honest way as possible. Like, try to go as a noble person. If you want to see somebody just fucking around and go to Kitty's. Nah. What I basically mean is that she's gonna play more of a, let's just say, seductive character, or per se, just very, very more aggressive kind of character. I'm gonna play more of the noble. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be a prince, which is pretty much what this game is about. You'll understand soon. I think it's gonna give you a pre of the story, so don't worry about it. And the music stopped. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's back. So, before I waste any more time, because apparently they did not expect me to be so long in the fucking intro sequence, let's go. Let's look at settings first. I already set the graphics and stuff like this, and like the font style. Like this, to be a visual novel, to have this amount of like actions stuff, and you can also set fucking controls. Thank goodness for that. I don't have to be like, can I hit space or is that bad? It's like, nope. A is autoplay, H is to hide it UI, and control is fast skip text. Okay, and like you can add shadow to the text and like stuff like that. And the text box opacity. Jesus, I can't talk today. I had a cup of coffee and it didn't actually help. It just made me talk faster. Okay, but text box, you can just add the text block. It's like basically like how it looks in the game. You can have it like non-existent to like sort of like just overtaking everything, and I'm gonna have it like in the middle. I've set this before and like I made it I think I made it like purplish, and I made it like a little bit more like a purple style kind of color. I think at least. I don't remember that much. I basically did the settings yesterday. Okay, font style. I did look at this though, wingdings. So you know what? Just because people get very like easy. Did I not set it to window mode? Fucking hell, I didn't set it to window mode. Well, it's gonna be full screen for today. But yeah, I'm gonna set it to wingdings so people can't really blame me for being bad at grammars. Aha! Take that! We're gonna play it like this. Wingdings is how we're going. Let's go! I don't understand wingdings. Shit. Okay, let's go back. Options. Back to this. Okay, there we go. I think that will work better. Oh, God. I didn't really think this. The sound of the heavy carriage's wheels and the knights. The neighs of the horse as they galloped could be heard from a far distance. Oh, God. Why did it have to be yellow? Oh no, I didn't set this correctly. Oh god, yellow is the worst color. That's Alfonso. I had never been in this place of Florence. It's an interesting that the most converted inn, converted inn in the city of is right here. Maybe I should go back to wingdings. I can't even talk. It wouldn't be much difference. As I reached the destination, the coachman gave a forceful pull to his reins in order to halt his horses. Whoa! Slow down! Slow! You know what? I'm getting pissed with this color scheme. Hold on. Set this. Hold on. Put that to FFF. Yeah. Options. Let's go. You know, let's just go. Can actually, should I make it yellowish? No. You know what? I'm gonna make it like that. That's a nice color. It's like, the thing is that it's easy for the eyes. I sadly cannot change that one, like for the coachman right there, like the text there. I wish I could if I could somewhat like make that a little bit less, that would be the best game of all time. Right there, and it's changed to like stuff and stuff. Stuff. You know, it's like in Pokemon when you can change the borders. It's very nice to basically be able to do that. Whoa, slow! Are we here yet? I moved the curtain aside and peeked outside. Oh my god, it's an inn! So this is the inn every man craves. Despite my slight disappointment for the mediocre aspect of the building, I still walked off the coach in order to take a closer look. Forgive me, sir. I should have opened the door for you. It doesn't matter. As you wish, my lord. See, as you see, we're a lord. A lord of great distance and destiny. Okay. It's not necessary for you to remain for the whole time of my stay. I will send you a message as soon as I wish to depart. With a pigeon. Go, pigeon! Caw! That's not a pigeon! Okay. Are you sure? I could be useful to you if you stayed around. I could even assist you in the case of to run into troubles. I said it isn't necessary. Go back to the stables. I will contact you once I deem it's appropriate. Yeah? But, my lord, your father told me to... Fuck my father! That's what I say! Okay, I'm just gonna disable my mouse cursor so you don't see me rubbing on random characters. By the way, can I just tell you how nice it is to finally have a screen that's 1920 by 1080p? Because that is just... I have not been able to have that in such a long time. Like, usually it's just like square or worse. So like that, it stretches the entire screen is very nice. Do I have to repeat myself for a third time? I questioned loudly, rashly, interrupting him. No, I will do as you wish, my lord. As I thought, none of my servants dares to contradict my words, even if they clash with my father's. Good. Without another word, I made for the door, so that he could get the hint and get out of the way. I hope my father won't have another of his tantrums. I really hope not. Glancing behind me, I saw the coach leaving with the corner of my eye. I was finally alone. I'm ready to bang some maidens. Oh wait, I'm a nobleman. And ready to skirt up the ladies. It is of no importance. Now I only care about seeing my own eyes this goddess everyone speaks about. Slowly but steadily, I reached the entrance. Hello? Is anybody in here? I would like to talk to somebody. After turning the knob of the door, I stepped into the inn for the first time. Looking around, I immediately noticed a classic rustic style. Nothing unusual for me. Mediocre. This is certainly not Florence's best inn. At least that was immediately clear. Let's see if it was worth a visit regardless. As soon as the door closed behind my back, a young girl approached in front of me, a bit awkwardly. Holy shit, is this awkward. Ah, Alice! In Wonderland or which land? Oh my god, they have like the red outline on her. Or do they? What the hell is going on with her outlines? I mean, it like... The thing is that it works like kind of like... If you see at like the boob area, you can see there's like a different like outlines than other. I like how that's the first thing I noticed. Yes, if you look at the lines... You look cute though.
Welcome, my lord.
Good day to you, miss. I came here to stay at your inn. I believe I will be here for a week. After looking at the girl up and down, I smiled to her and continued. It depends on whether I like it here.
I am more than certain you will not regret coming here for our services. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I must say she is very beautiful. However, I expected a Venus, a goddess, welcoming me at the door. Is this Elisa, the innkeeper? Am I saying this out loud or is this in my thoughts? I don't know. You can leave your bags.
Oh, you can leave your bags here. Otherwise, waitresses will come later to bring them to your room.
Other waitresses? Is she saying... Oh, okay, so like those lines basically means is thinking it. Okay. Other waitresses? Is she saying that more women work here? Maybe I'm starting to understand why this inn is so appreciated. Okay, it's like we're at the whorehouse, that's what I realize. Hell yeah! Oh, fuck. I'm not the one to do these noble routes, am I? Certainly. Show the way. Oh, she disappeared. Still looking awkward, and silently, she leads me to the stairs. Oh!
Please, this way.
Oh, dude, already with a picture. I like that, like... Does that mean there's gonna be a lot of pictures, is my question. Because I like that. Look at my hand on the right there, it's like, eh. I have such skinny fingers. Jesus Christ, I'm like salad fingers over here, like, eh. If I'm a man, I must be, well, I guess I'm royalty. I silently follow her. One step at a time. Oh, okay, so that's a narration.
Are you a local? Or are you coming from outside Florence?
Is she trying to look like she doesn't know me? My family is famous in Florence. Maybe I've heard of it. I am Alfonso Vinci. Da Vinci, I see! Okay, after I said my family name, there was a moment of silence.
Please forgive me, lord, for not recognizing you immediately.
Oh.
I am not up to date with the city events.
Damn you, Alice! Don't worry about it. I'm fine with it. As we keep walking, my eyes inevitably fell on the curves of the girl in front of me. You know, I can respect that. She got such a fine ass. She is so awkward. It's really cute. She doesn't really look very sharp. You know, I'm a noble person, so I'm gonna say she's so awkward. It's really cute. But I'm saying it. It's really cute. Yeah. I'm gonna be the noblest of men. I'm gonna say that. Oh, hey, I got a little icon there. She liked it. Oh, that's so adorable. You are not the first one that doesn't recognize me. Don't worry. After all, I don't usually spend my time outside my estate. I don't want to pressure on her so soon. Even if I told her a little lie, it's for the best. Yeah.
You are too kind, my lord.
Replied the girl, lowered her gaze. To my crotch! Okay. Ha ha. 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 Did she see through my lie? I don't think it's annoying or special. And I don't think it's anything special, really. Changing subjects. This inn looks really good. I like it a lot. I feel like I did the right thing in coming all the way over here.
Trust me, my lord. You will be very satisfied with this inn.
It's so, like, weird for me. Like, because this, I'm guessing this was back in Old English era. Or, like, something like that. I guess it's a fantasy world, so it's not technically, like, true logic, you know? But, like, I feel like this is more of a, kind of like, there's a Dragons Inn than more of a, like, different inn, you know? I kind of like it. I really hope so. Like, I can tell you this, funny fact, not gonna say in recent times or later years or like when it was, but like one time the king was over at this, like the building was very close to where I work at the store. Now the thing is, like when that happened, I was like, what? The king has come to visit? Like everybody was so freaked out that they had to make a good impression. Then one person came into the store, right? I was working. And like everybody was basically talking to me like, dude, the king is here, the king is here. And I was like very like, oh, the king is here. Now, the thing is, that one guy walked up and I was like, he was just like, so you're not gonna go and see the king? I'm like, no, not really. I gotta stay here, keep the fort down, you know? And he was like, you know, it's funny because I'm actually going up to the there right now and I'm like, back in the time, I used to be a war and veteran, and I like war veteran. It's like, oh, you did it? I was like, he was basically like talking about how his story was with like how he used to basically like fight for, like he used to be in the war and stuff back in long days before I was born. And the thing is, we were basically talking a little bit about that, and he was like, yeah, you want me to send a message to the king? I was like, yeah, can you tell the king if he ever feels like he wants to go and visit? Like, if he ever feels he needs food or anything, just come down and go by and shop at this place. And he actually said it. He actually said, like, the king was laughing about it. I thought it was very funny. Like, the thing is that kings are not dicks. They're actually kind of funny. Like, they have a sense of humor. I like that. And the fact that he actually said, like, I will have to do it another time. I got busy stuff to do. That is actually pretty funny to me. The sweet waitress led me up to the remainder of the steps and took me to my room. Okay. Oh, this place looks nice. You know what I really like? Own drawn backgrounds. I need to talk about this one day, and now better to ever. Like, whenever I see backgrounds that are drawn by people that actually make the game as well, like I'm pretty sure these like drawings are made basically like in the co-working with like the art stuff, because like you need the characters kind of fit into the background but kind of stand out as well, and these are doing a good job here.
Here we go, my lord. This room is for important people, those who have certain title, you know, like you.
Have you hosted other noblemen at this inn before?
Actually, I wouldn't know, as I was hired recently. I don't fucking know!
Such a pose. I like that. So you are not the owner?
Of course not. The mistress in the laundry room right now. She will come to meet you as soon as she can.
I see. So she's not the owner of the inn. Maybe this Elisa is more of... So she's not the owner of the inn. Maybe this Elisa is more gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fuck. I want to continue that. We will see. I still haven't had the chance to know your name. You are...
I am the head waitress. My name is Alice. To serve you.
Alice is a very beautiful name. It fits the woman that you are. Aww. Aww, that's so cute. It's actually very adorable.
I do not deserve such flattery, my lord. I am but a humble maid.
You are a person. Even in modesty, there can be something beautiful. Yeah. With a gentle touch, I caressed her cheek, making her blush. She started fidgeting with her fingers to conceal her awkwardness. Oh, look at her. She's fucking blushing. That's so adorable.
You are too kind, my lord.
Don't be foolish, my dear. Geese like you are few and far between. It's my duty be as a gentleman. Don't be foolish, my dear. Girls like you are few and far between. I feel like that's a little bit, you know, it's my duty it's a duty as a gentleman. Like, that is a very, like, noble response. Like, don't be foolish, my dear. Like, don't be foolish. Girls like you are few and far between. That's a kind of more like an answer I would say. Like, you know, maybe she isn't entirely wrong. I don't know. Wait, did she like it? She liked it!
Oh, I see.
Is everything alright? You seemed disappointed. Showing a very forced smile, the girl replied,
Me? Disappointed? Of meeting a gentleman such as you? I could never be disappointed.
Maybe she expected a different reply. Well, I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna start, like, going on the girl like, hey, babe. I'm gonna be as humble and noble as possible. The awkward silence that fell was suddenly broken by Katrina and Rebecca. Who the fuck is Katrina and Rebecca? With the grace of a bull in a china shop, the two women threw the luggage in the room, slamming the door not one but 2 times. Ah! One on the left, mine. We brought the bags, honky. No. We brought the bags.
What the hell are you keeping in here? They're so heavy.
Looking away from Alice and turning towards the two new women, I gave them a hearty smile as I introduced myself. Who are these two gorgeous women? Ah.
They are...
We're waitresses, can't you see?
I have no idea which one. Nobody ever speaks to me like that. Well, I could see that. I was more interested in knowing your names.
I'm Katrina, and she's Rebecca. Now that we have made introductions, take your bags.
Since you noticed the waitress gal, Alice moved forward towards them. They are very rude. I like that.
Please excuse them. You know, they're even more inexperienced than me. They don't know what they're saying most of the time.
Actually, their behavior interests and entices me. Nobody ever speaks to me like that. Don't worry. I started moving the bags, placing them on the bed and turning away from the woman so that they could communicate freely.
What has gotten into you? Have you gone crazy?
Whispered the girl, leaning toward Katrina.
Why do you worry so much?
Don't you know who he is?
Katrina and Rebecca exchanged a confused look. Oh god.
No, who would that be?
He's Alfonso Vinci.
I can't believe it.
She whispered to herself as she glanced at the young man who was neatly laying out his clothes on the bed.
I know his family well. He's the most featured, respected nobleman of Florence. He handles the majority of his trades in the city. He and his family are among the most renowned in the country.
Okay. Before the two women could amend their behavior towards the newcomer, he promptly turned around with a smile on his face.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Okay. Oh, she's actually brown hair. I thought she was pink. Damn it, you tricked me, game. Okay.
I thank you for carrying my bags upstairs.
Oh god, I really like oh god, I like her hair. Look at that. That's so cool how it like goes out like that. That's how I draw my hair from time to time.
Okay. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to rest.
As you wish, my lord.
We take our leave then. No, we take our leave then. But if you ever need anything, do not hesitate to ask.
Holy shit.
I will come downstairs later for lunch. But right now, I do not need anything else. Thank you. Oh, pity. Pity!
With a little push, Alice signaled Katharina to move forward towards the door.
Later then.
Okay. Okay, so I guess the other one doesn't talk as much. She said as she exited the room, Rebecca following right behind her. Oh, they like the girls, you know. Girls on the town!
I am deeply sorry for the behavior of my employees. If they ever annoy you, please tell me, and I will punish them.
No need.
They did not annoy me at all. There's no reason to do anything.
As you wish. I'll leave you alone.
Later, Alice.
See, isn't it nice to be a gentleman? I'm gonna end this episode here, actually. So, we're gonna see how this goes next time. See you guys later. Bye-bye. And don't forget that if you want to see the evil campaign, as I like to call it, or the more, I don't know how to say the rude campaign, I don't really know what to call it, but like, I am choosing the most noblest of choices here. NotSoProKitty is choosing the most, like the ruffian kind of thing. Not ruffian, but a little bit more of the, more of the emperor style. I'm more of a nobleman style. But yeah, you'll see. Go over to her channel and see what's happening. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.